I'm Mary, one of your librarians at the Cape May County Library, and this is a book recommendation video. Every book that I'm going to tell you about is available for free through our free Libby app. You can use your free library account to get free books on your phone, tablet, computer, or whatever you like to use. I'm going to be telling you grade levels for these books, but remember, these are only recommendations. You can read whatever you want. The grade leveling is just so that you kind of have an idea what to expect from each book. I highly recommend you read whatever you want to be reading. I do, and it's awesome. The first book I'm going to be telling you about is Ruby Bridges, This Is Your Time, written by Ruby Bridges. Yes, that Ruby Bridges. We have this book available as an ebook and an e-audiobook and as a physical book in the libraries. It's recommended for grades 5 and up. In case you're having trouble placing the name, Ruby Bridges was chosen to be one of the first Black students to integrate into New Orleans's all-white public school system. She had to be escorted into school every day of first grade so that protesters couldn't harm her. This book is a letter from Ruby to the children of today. It gives details of that school year and then gives kids encouragement in dealing with today's unrest. I hadn't known a lot of the details around Ruby's experience and appreciated the opportunity to learn more about it. It's eye-opening to see pictures of people being so angry about integrating schools, which is something we think is totally normal now. This book is an excellent introduction into that time period and is a great conversation starter about racism, Black Lives Matter, social justice, hope, and more. The book also includes a lot of interesting pictures that I hadn't seen before. Next we have Stick With Me by Jennifer Bletcher. We have this book available as an ebook and an e-audiobook and as a physical book in the libraries, and it's recommended for grades 3 to 6. Izzy's family is renting out their house and staying in the apartment over the garage. Ren's family is renting their house while they're in Boston to get treatment for her sister's epilepsy. Izzy's going to theater camp, but is worried because her ex-best friend, who's now being super mean, is also going to be there. And now Ren is also going to that theater camp. As you read, you see both Ren and Izzy dealing with their own struggles, but possibly helping each other out and possibly even becoming friends. And now we have Measuring Up by LaMotte and Anne Zhu. This is available as an ebook and as a physical book in the libraries, and it's recommended for grades 4 to 8. Cece just moved to Seattle from Taiwan, and she really misses her Amma. She joins a cooking contest so she can win the big prize and bring her grandma to see her in Seattle. She's just worried that the judges might not appreciate her Taiwanese dishes. This is a graphic novel, and you'll love getting to see all the stuff that Cece cooks, as well as spend time with her and her family. Now we have This Is Your Brain on Stereotypes, How Science is Tackling Unconscious Bias by Tanya, Lloyd and Drew Shannon. This is a nonfiction book, and it's available as an ebook and as a physical book in the libraries, and it's recommended for grades 5 to 8. Humans start labeling and categorizing things while still babies. This has helped us survive. But as I'm sure you know, doing this with people can cause a lot of harm. This book talks about the science, history, and psychology of stereotypes. It also talks about how to fight your own unconscious biases, which is ways you might judge people without even realizing it. This book somehow manages to be something to read for your own knowledge and enjoyment, and could be amazing as a textbook to use in class. I hope you get to read some of these books. Don't forget to download the free Libby app or visit libbyapp.com and just put in your library card number and start borrowing some of these books right away. Thank you for joining me. Bye!